Hi guys, what's up? Alex here. Today we are here with Tom F7 to talk about the Toro Rosso launch of their new car. You may know Tom F7, he did the F1 League for a little bit and also is doing F1 Live season now, so would you like to say hello?
Yeah, hello, I'm Tom. Like Alex has said, we're here to look at the new Toro Rosso car. And I mean, what are your first thoughts, to be honest?
I guess, should we start at the front wing? I guess that's what a lot of
Yeah.
people are gonna, be talking about, but it's a bit of a weird way to do it. I mean, pretty much the front part looks the same except from that bit they've added to the front of it. Um,
Yeah, like, to just meet regulations, I'm
yeah,
guessing.
and so it
Uh,
doesn't look like done a huge amount of stuff to that front end of the car, to be perfectly honest, except from add that little bit. And I don't know, this could be just my perception of it, but it looks a bit more circular than the other ones.
oh
Um,
yeah, definitely.
I don't know
Definitely.
what their inspiration for that was, whether that's going to be an advantage to them or not. I'm not really too sure, but what do you think of that front wing and overall?
I mean, I think it looks a bit weird, like the bit which is sticking out, compared to the the other cars. It's a bit more sort of exaggerated even.
Yeah.
But I mean, it could work. Who knows? It's not about the looks. It's about how it performs at the end of the day.
hmm And they've got
So,
quite a lot of stuff on the front wing, haven't they? Got quite a lot of
oh yeah,
looks like
lots of
quite a
M
lot
plates and
all over the
that
place.
jazz.
So I did see a tweet from somebody saying that it hasn't got quite hasn't got many, like, the side pods, what I'm trying to say, and stuff aren't too big, so the venting and stuff might not be too great. I'm trying to find a better picture of it whilst we're doing
Yeah,
this, but yeah.
I guess the engines don't need as much venting as they did last year, but
hmm
it's going to be an issue, definitely for airflow throughout the car. But we have to see what Red Bull do because
yeah.
these pretty much are sister teams. So
I mean,
yeah,
Taurus and Red Bull normally look quite different, so I wonder if I'm not too sure, because obviously they used to share stuff back in like 2008, but I don't think it's not really legal anymore. I don't think so.
no,
They have to completely design different cars, and I think ever since they split up and had to go their different ways, Red Bull have just gone to a next level, left Toro Rosso just
yeah.
sort of at the back. So
It does seem that since they split up, like Red Bull became amazing,
yeah.
and then sort of Toro Rosso faded. But I mean, I hope this car is definitely in the middle of the pack. We could see it potentially getting, I reckon, about fifth place maybe would be a
hmm
good position for them
They always do it
in
that.
a race.
Yeah, they always sort of have one of those weird races where they just somehow end up in like sixth or fifth. I think Ricardo's done it a couple of
Yeah,
times. Vern did it in Monaco, I think. Uh,
yeah, he did. I think it was about sixth, something like that. So
so
it's quite good.
I think it's really going to be how the driver adapts to it, whether Kvyat can adapt to it. We all know he's really
Yeah, I
fast,
mean,
but
Vern is definitely arguably like one of my favourite drivers.
mhm.
If you give him a good car, we can really see what they're both made of, I guess.
Yeah, and if Kvyat can get anywhere near Vern, I think that's a big thing. But Vern does need to sort of shine this season, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
Um, you know, I
I mean,
feel
there could be a Red Bull seat, couldn't there?
yeah.
Potentially.
If
So,
was that so Vettel moves on, is that what you
yeah,
mean,
or,
or Ricardo gets
no,
kicked out?
or Daniel
Yeah,
Ricciardo. Yeah.
a
So,
lot of crazy stuff can happen, so it's going to be a big thing to see who, out of these two drivers, who can get the most out of it. But apart from the front end of the car, is there anything else you really noticed about it?
I mean, it does look a lot more similar to these cars we've been seeing. They haven't got as much sort of aerodynamics flinging off them left to right and centre. They all seem to be quite smooth at the back. I mean, I don't know if that's regulation or, I mean, comparing it to 2013,
Yeah.
it's quite smooth, I notice. But I think it looks good. Let's just hope it is a fast car.
hmm
We can see it on the podium, hopefully. That'd be nice.
And so
But
I did this with all the other ones. What would you rate it out of 10, just for looks alone? Because obviously we can't
I
get into
mean,
testing
that
stuff.
front bit sticking out, it really is bringing it down.
Yeah.
I'd have given that a good 8, but I think it's like a 6 now because that just looks weird.
Yeah, I think I'm going to
So
agree. Apart from that front bit, as you say, it looks a really nice looking car actually. But
it does.
yeah, that front bit does sort of take the score down for me. So I'd say a 6 or 7 would be for me. So apart from that, there's not a huge amount of difference I can see. I mean, the side pods are a bit of a different shape. I see
Mm,
the roll hoop. Is that the right thing to say? Yeah, vent above the
maybe. Yeah.
driver. That's a
Yeah.
bit
Yeah.
of a different shape, I think. And also the
Quite bigger actually,
yeah,
I think.
and the exhaust obviously comes out the back of the car now. They can't have it coming out the side or wherever they used to do it. So who knows?
Yeah, interesting. They haven't really released a shot on the exhaust yet,
I think
but
the only one I've seen is of the McLaren.
yeah, and
Apart from that, I haven't really
I've
seen cars from the back.
I want to say the Ferrari had on their website like you could have a 360 view, and they've blocked off their exhaust, so they all seem to be hiding that.
Yeah, so yeah, I think that we've got through enough stuff here. So what I'll be doing, I'll leave your channel link down in the description so people can subscribe to you.
Okay.
How many subscribers are you at right now? I'll try and
I think
set
it's
a go.
about 115, something like that.
So we'll try and get you up a bit, maybe 150. I don't know, to be perfectly honest. We'll see how the video goes, but you can go and subscribe to Tom's channel in the description. So you're doing the F1 live season co-op career.
Yeah,
Is
pretty
that
much.
right as well?
I think maybe kart career. I mean, I really am going to try and get this F1 live season going.
hmm
That starts in March. If anyone's interested in
Yeah,
racing in this league or being a principal, please join. It's good.
So you don't have to have the game, do you? So to explain this for a couple of people that might be
No,
interested.
so like for example, Alex is a team principal for
Mhm.
McLaren in this league, and you don't have to have the game, but if you want to be a team principal, obviously if you want to be a driver, you have to have the game. But team principals, basically, you choose your drivers for a season and you sort of manage them like a team principal. So
Yep.
be interesting to see
It's a
how it
different,
goes.
different idea on the league. Hopefully, I wish you the best with the luck of it. Hopefully, I can
Yeah, thank you.
attend with it. I'll see nearer the time what happens, but I'm hoping to attend. So
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and Tom's obviously down in the description. But yeah, it's been Alex and Tom out of here. Goodbye.